Hi, Keith Ord here, and welcome to this training edition. And today we're going to talk about reverse targeting, what it is and how you can do it and implement this really cool tactic that I've been using myself, and it's led to a really good amount of sales. And it's a whole new tactic that really I've never seen anybody teach this, and I've never seen anybody really talk about this tactic. All right. So reverse targeting, what can you do? You can target sons for moms, right? So if you have a shirt that's related to the son, but it's for the mom, you target the son. Same thing, targeting sons for dads, husbands for wives, wives for husbands, boyfriends for girlfriends, girlfriends for boyfriends, boyfriends for boyfriends. It doesn't really matter. The point is, we have a shirt. I'll show you some stuff when we get into a case study. Basically, we just have a simple ad, and I'll get into the specifics here in a minute. But the ad will just be, just for your girl, not sold in stores, original limited edition. Get yours here. The actual ad doesn't change to be that much. We just change the headline. Just for your mom, just for your dad, just for your wife. Okay, so you can see that these ads are targeting the opposite person of who would actually be wearing this shirt. It's kind of a little bit weird, and the reason this works so well, and you'll see when I show you an example of the shirt, because the person that's actually that sees the ad, the shirt is about them, okay, but the person that would wear it would be their mother, their father, their wife, their husband, their girlfriend, their boyfriend, or whatever. So that's why this method works so well. All right. So reverse targeting. The person seeing the ad does one of three things. Okay, so this is the person that actually sees that ad on Facebook. Okay, the first thing is they buy the shirt for whoever the intended target was. And what I mean by that, let's say I have a shirt for a mother, okay, and I target a son. Okay, the son may see the shirt, okay, in the ad, and he may just buy it for his mother. Okay, that could happen. That's the first thing that could happen, and it does happen. The second thing is the person that sees the ad, the son sees the ad, and they tag the person. So the son tags the mother, then the mother goes and buys the shirt, because the mother's actually the one that would wear the shirt that's related to the son. Okay, and then the third thing that can happen is the person that sees the ad, so the son sees the ad, and they tag the mother, and then the mother goes back and says, well, hey, son, why don't you get this for me? So instead of step one happening automatically, you basically go back to step one, and the son, or whoever the target is, actually buys the shirt for the person they tag. Because the mom would say, well, Jimmy, did you get me that shirt? And then Jimmy's like, okay, mom, and they go buy the shirt, right? So these are the three different ways that sales actually occur with this methodology. All right, so it's pretty straightforward. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to show you, these are just, I've grabbed a few of these, and this was a mother-son targeting. You could see the mom saying, buy me one, my boy, right? So she's basically, the third thing we said happens. She got tagged, and then she's saying, okay, buy me one. Love it. When shall I expect mine? So he tagged his mother, and now she's saying, when are you going to buy me one? Here's another one. Are you getting me one? So mother was tagged, and then she go ahead and said, when are you going to buy it for me? Are you buying me one, my son? So she tagged her son in the picture. Are you getting me one? Hint, hint. And this is cool. This was actually a husband found it. A son found it and tagged his wife. The wife says, oh, babe, we need to get that for her. So the wife said she needed to get it for the actual mother. So it's kind of a really good way that they did this. Here's another one. I need one, Alan. So she went back to her son, and then here's another mom saying, did you buy me one? So this is what happens. These are the kind of things that happen on all these ads that I run, because they're basically saying, hey, get me the shirt. Okay, so it leads to purchases. It leads to sales in the shirt because of all the tagging and that. Sometimes it's a little slow to start because of all the tagging that happens, but once the buying starts coming, it really starts happening. All right, so the basic methodology is you find a shirt that's related to an audience, you use that person, okay, but then you actually you target the opposite person that's related to the actual person that would wear the shirt. So the mother would wear the shirt, okay, but you're targeting her son. All right, and I'm going to show this is going to make a little more sense when I get into the case study. All right, so let me give you a case study. This will make it really crystal clear for you on how this works. All right, so let's say we have an actual shirt. Okay, now you see how this works here. Now I'm in the police niche because obviously being a law enforcement officer myself for over almost 12 years, I'm in the police niche. So I have a shirt that's about mothers, right? But it's also about the son. Because what this is saying, it's saying police mom. Some people simply admire their heroes. I raised mine. So now I think you're really starting to see how this shirt relates to both the son and it relates to the mother. So you can see that the mother would proudly wear this, but you can see how tagging the son or targeting the son initially is going to be good because it's about him. He's proud that he's a police officer, and he's going to want to tag his mother because he's very proud, right? So that you're tapping into a passion here that the son is proud of his career, and the mother is proud that she raised someone that's considered a hero because he's a police officer. Now, typically, the old-fashioned way, the normal targeting on this shirt, if people were to sell this to police moms, right? They would go into Facebook. They would probably try to find somebody that's 38 or older that would be considered a mother, all right? You tag somebody that's a parent, and then you do interests, right? You might do police departments. You can see in this one here, I did some broad targeting of, different police departments, and we tried to tag, females that were 38 or older and they were parents. So we were trying to tap into the demographic of a police mom, okay? And this will work, and I still sell things on this side, but I'm finding the reverse targeting is working even better on the other side, all right? So with reverse targeting, let's look at how this works. Okay, with reverse targeting, all right, we don't target the mom at all. Okay, we don't target the mom. We target the actual son who's a police officer. Okay, so this one we just happen to target police officer that are between the age of 21 to 54 that are male, and so by job title. So this went out to 24,000 people, and they basically went and either bought it for their mom, they tagged their mom and the mom bought it, or they tagged their mom and the mom came back and said, hey, did you buy this? And then they went and bought it for their mother. Okay, so you can see how this reverse targeted, because we didn't go directly at the person that was wearing the shirt, but we went after somebody else that was tied to the person, okay? And that's why this works so well. All right, so let's look at the breakdown of this. You can see this is the actual ad in Facebook. Let's look at the actual money that came in and all the stuff that happened on this. So you can see here we targeted, just like you saw in the targeting, job title police officer, 21 to 54, and we targeted men in this instance with this ad here. Okay, so we basically ended up selling 52 shirts, and we made $642. All right, so if we look at this one with the money in, basically, we generated $642.70 in sales. The money out of what we spent on ads is $142.71. So for this campaign to run, for a 7-day campaign, we made $499.99. So for a week worth of work with this one ad, with this one campaign, we made $500. Right, so it's pretty powerful. You can do this in a week. I do this with a whole bunch of different markets and a whole bunch of different audiences. This is just one case study I wanted to show you exactly how this works. I hope you understand the concept of how this works and how you can apply it. Now, I want you to think outside the box with your ads. Okay, when you look at a shirt, if you find a shirt that's selling well, all right, most people think about how can I target that shirt and sell it directly. I a lot of times try to think outside the box and think, well, is there somebody else that I could target that would get me to the end buyer? That doesn't make sense. Now with this one it makes sense because the shirt is about the actual person that sees the ad, and of course they want to tag their mom because they're proud of their profession. All right, this works with many different things: husband, wives, boyfriend, girlfriend, moms and dads, all that kind of stuff, because of the people that are involved. So I want you to really look at this methodology and think about how you can apply this to all the different things you're looking at and how you can apply it to your business to generate more revenue with using reverse targeting. So I hope you enjoyed this training. This has been Keith Doherty. Have a great day, and God bless.